Tito, Mike C, Peso, D.L.B. Rockin' it, yes he is rockin' it. Tito, rockin' it, yes he is rockin' it. Mike C, rockin' it, yes he is rockin' it. Peso, rockin' it, yes he is rockin' it. We're all rockin' it, you should be rockin' it, rockin' it, rockin' it.
It's that shit.
I started off
I'm in the
as
driver's
a graffiti
seat.
writer.
Got my hand on the
Peso
gas.
131 is the graffiti writer from the Death Squad, 3 White Boy, BYB. Alright, I did pieces. I used to run with Cool 131, my cousin Cool, him part, Chain 3, Jester. There's a bunch of us, right? We all like graffiti artists, right? And at the time when I was writing, my brother was a rapper, Mr. Nasty Kenny G. Now I grew up with a bunch of talent, like Kumo D, Treacherous 3, Spoonie G, Curtis Blow, Dougie Fresh, man, the crazy list, you know what I'm saying? And we're from around the block. Crash Crew, a lot of Harlem cats and stuff like that. So I used to just carry equipment for them, right? And go in the park and shit. And I used to listen to them and watch my brother and them, spit on the mic and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? That was the thing. What I was doing, I was hitting the walls, right? Me, Cool, Part, Chain 3, bunch of us, would come to the park, boom, boom, and even though it all started out in the Bronx, but hip hop was big in Harlem too, Love Bug Starsky, he's from the Bronx, but he used to play in Harlem with DJ Hollywood and all that stuff. Those cats that I look up to. And my brother, he stopped rapping, because he's making too much money in the streets, so he had time to rap no more. So at the time, I was playing with it, because I'm hanging out with all the super legends and shit. At the time, there wasn't legends. There was like my brothers, what I'm saying? We all in the park hanging out together a lot. So it's crazy because, Kumo D, Treacherous 3, Spoonie G, one of the first rappers, with the big head, Curtis Blow, they're all legends now, right? And so I got into the rap game, and Tito wrote T1, right? And Rate 1 was Master OC. So they was doing music, and there was graffiti writers too. So and from around the block. So they like, yo, once you get into rap. I said, well, I don't know, saying I'm a graffiti artist, I said, yeah, but your brother don't rap no more, man. And like, we think you kind of nice because it got to be in the blood because your brother crazy nice. So I started playing with it, and everybody started liking me, So we started doing tapes, me and Tito, and push come to shove, bang, Fearless 4, right? Mike C was down with my brother crew. He got down with us, and D.L.B used to run with Kumo D and all that shit, right? They're all cousins. They grew up. So he needed a crew to get down with. So we all got down together because he couldn't get down with Treacherous 3. So, and Crazy Eddie was one of the DJs for Kumo D, Church Street. He left them to help us build Fearless 4 with Master C. And it was DJ Bo D and Grand Supreme. So that's how, our first record was It's Magic. And we caught the deal with Enjoy Records through Mike C being with we caught that deal bang. And everything started happening, right? The first record was It's Magic. It was a hit. So everybody, that's a fluke. Ain't nobody just come out with a hit like that. The young cats. And then our second record was Rockin It, which was like crazy big. And Rockin It got us on Warner Bros. Electra. And Curtis Blow, my cousin, right? He signed the first big deal with Mercury Records, the first solo artist of Mercury Records, the first big platinum joint, right? And he came to us and said, "Yo, Warner Brothers was talking about Fearless 4. They want to sign the Fearless 4." And at the time we was a free agent too, so we signed with them, and everything, everything just kept, started popping and shit, right? So this how I transferred from a graffiti writer to a rapper, but I kept my name, Peso 131. And so we was doing a lot of shows, and all my graffiti friends was coming to the shows, right? And all of a sudden, all my graffiti friends said, "Yo, you can't write on the trains no more." I said, "Why not?" He said, "Because if you get caught, you can't do the shows. We can't come to your shows." So I had to put the writing on the trains on pause and start focusing on rap. Because I didn't think it was going to jump off like that, but it did. And every record we did kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. It was crazy. And, Fearless 4, the Fearless Freestyle, right? Fearless Freestyle is the first record that the word freestyle came out from us, Fearless 4. We was like innovators. We were doing things that no other rap group was doing. Saying that's how we caught the deal with Warner Brothers, right? And we was rhyming, singing. We had a whole new style. It was crazy. It was like a new wave. All right, hoodie kids and shit, and the cool shit about the whole thing, right? Everybody was feeling like high school and shit like that. So, Church Street, everybody was still in high school, flashing, and like we doing shows with all the big cats, and it was fun. Everything's still fun till this day. Everything's still fun, right? This is 2020 now, right? So what I was talking about is back then in the early 80s and the late 70s, right? That's where I came from, with one of the first crews from Graffiti, and one of the first crews of hip hop that helped build bricks. So I think I'm lucky. I'm like a double coin. In Graffiti, I got my name from Graffiti. I got kind of famous in Graffiti, and then I took that into hip hop. So it's all one world. Hip hop is all one world. Breakdance and all that. Even like Frosty Freeze, the breakdancer, Crazy Legs and all of them, right? They was all graffiti writers too, but they went to breakdance. Everybody went to where they went. I tried breakdance and said, no, you're a rapper. You can't breakdance. So back then, everybody played their part. Now things change. Just like graffiti, everything changed, evolved and shit. Some people don't like change, but change is good. Sometimes change is bad. But I appreciate what's going on right now with the new artists on both sides, on the graffiti and the hip hop. You know, I love both. Even the new breakdance and all that stuff. You know, like back then they had breakdance battles. Now they coordinate and do fantastic footsteps and all that shit. So I am lucky to be alive because I did a whole lot of fucking drugs, right? And if you look at me, I don't look that way either. But you know, I had my ups and downs. You know, I got hooked on drugs. You know, and I crashed, and I got back up because I had a strong family. My family and my friends, they helped me get back up. You know what I'm saying? So not everything's roses, but I am happy, and I'm proud to say that hip hop. I love the shit out of that. I'm a fan. You know what I'm saying? And my head is never big. I don't think I'm all that. You know, even though people look at me as a legend, I don't look at myself as a legend. I look at myself as a hip hop fan. You know, I listen to the new artists. There's a lot of them I like. There's very little I don't like. You know what I'm saying? It's the same with the graffiti. You know what I'm saying? I'm just happy to be alive and I could maybe pass the word that, you know, there's no time to hate. There's no time to hate. You know, you may dislike this and that, but there's never no time to hate. And hip hop and graffiti and breakdancing is the strength. It's like a church. There's no color. There's no color. We could talk to each other and we don't even need to know the different languages. That's how strong hip hop is. That's how strong breakdancing is. That's how strong graffiti is. You know what I'm saying? I had so many graffiti friends that I met back in the days that didn't even know English. But we want to go steal some paint and write on the fucking trains and write on the walls to get our names up. You know, then after that we go play basketball, you know what I'm saying? When we was hungry, we get together, we go to the store, and we still sandwich meat, the sodas and all that shit. We go in the park, we make our sandwiches and shit like that. So I'm gonna let you know one thing for sure. Hip hop is universal. There's no color barriers. You know what I'm saying? Cause we're all about colors. All colors shine. And graffiti is all about colors. And it shines. You know, beauty, artwork. So I want everybody to know this for sure. Right? Hip hop is the church, not the new church, but it's been that way since day one. You know, they outlawed it. But if you look at it, all races and colors, they communicate. They love one another. They come together. We at peace. That's what hip hop brings. That's what breakdancing brings. You know what I'm saying? That's what graffiti brings. That's what DJing brings. Everybody together and have a good time.
All right.
All right. So
we got it.
Peso 131.
Thank you, man. Just appreciate it, and I know that the world is gonna appreciate it. And we're coming to a global
how
audience.
Things are and how things should be. Man, thank you, man. And if you like what's going on in the world of graffiti, breakdancing, and the world of hip hop, the culture, then you're in the right place. All right? Peace. Johnny T, man, thank you, man. One.
Yes, he is rocking it. Tito rocking it. Yes, he is rocking it. Mike rocking it. Yes, he is rocking it. Peso rocking it. Yes, he is rocking it. We're all rocking it. You should be rocking it. Rocking it. Rocking it. Don't fight a fuss if you wanna rock with us. Our talents with us, so with us, leave your trust. Get to the show, train, cab, or bus, cause we're rocking it, yes we are rocking it, rocking it, rocking it, yeah. You know what, the people, we all back again. With a short shot win, but we're much more better than we were back then. Not that we were above, but yo, we get smart. As long as the return is of the Fearless Four. Featuring D.L.B, Tito, and Mike and Peso, and we won't S.C.O.B. Cause we can tell you from the top that our crew won't stop. So let the bells jingle and let the champagne pop. Oh, it's a celebration, sort of a dedication to all our fans throughout the nation. Who's sending in letters and dialing on a card? And for all the newcomers just getting on board. Who wanna rock with us and turn the party out? Well, we wanna know what the Fearless is all about. Why don't you come along with us if you wanna scream and shout? And especially come if you had no doubt that we're rocking it, rocking it. D.L.B's on top of all of the rest when I'm rocking it, rocking it. You know the rhymes are so bad when they come to me. I'll make your fans step forward and other rappers flee. Ask me about my skills and I reply top shelf. Ha ha ha. To tell the truth, I amaze myself. And how am I so good? Well, I really don't know, but I know that there's no other quite like Tito when I'm rocking it, rocking it. Well, I'm a $1 billion boy and a $1 billion man, and if you got it, I can get it with a wave of my hand. Got a voice so nice, never say rhymes twice. Never have to explain because I'm so precise. If you ever want a battle, you better prevent somebody might see president when I'm rocking it, rocking it. Well, let's get right down to the bottom of things. We here to get you on the floor with the music we bring. Smurf it out, shake, bake, and rattle and roll. Dance to the jazzy rhymes of the Great Peso. Coming out like a winner from the starting gate. Ending up like a 10, you know so great. I may be last on the line, but I'm one of the best. Can't you hear my rhymes are funky fresh? When I'm rocking it, and we're rocking it, and you're rocking it, rocking it.
I'm in the driver's seat, got my hand on the gear, doing about 30, hitting curves and no fear. Moving like a star, like I'm NASCAR. What? This the way to play if you wanna go far. I'm making money moves, money moves. What you doing? I'm making money moves, money moves. Go get it. I'm making money moves, money moves. What you doing? I'm making money moves, money moves. I'm so focused, moving like a locust. Natural disaster killer bees, hocus pocus. Hot like the devil, on another level. When you get to this level, you'll never be the same. I look good from the hood and it's all good. I'm soul food in the kitchen and I cook good. Check the headlines when I'm in your neighborhood. Party on blast like the stairs get the loot. I'm making money moves, money moves. What you doing? I'm making money moves, money moves. What you doing? I'm making money moves, money moves. Go get it. I'm making money moves, money moves. Fresh gear from 125th Street. Harlem night shining bright, yeah, it's all me. Old school, new school, yeah, it's all me. Same voice, different flow, yeah, it's all me. This what I do to get the ladies on the dance floor, dance so sexy. Fellas, hey, what's up? Go catch a lady. If we playing chess, you better king me. I'm making money moves, money moves. What you doing? I'm making money moves, money moves. What you doing? I'm making money moves, money moves. Go get it. I'm making money moves, money moves. From coast to coast, I'm swaggadocious. My show's so ferocious, social media posted. I represent the grimy. It's not hard to find me. I'm one of a kind and forever in my prime. If you don't do it yourself, it's not done. Dollars make sense and I'm hitting home runs. Chicks love the long ball, come and get some. You know I like to play, so let's have some fun. I caught me a cutie, she gets to twerking. I'm all up on her and I get it working. She moves so sexy, tits bouncing and jerking all in my face. I like the way it's working. On to the next one, that's what I do. Money, fun, and sex, it's the way I move. Next city, next show, I keep it brand new. That's what I'm about when I'm coming through. I'm making money moves, money moves. What you doing? I'm making money moves, money moves. What you doing? I'm making money moves, money moves. Go get it. I'm making money moves, money moves. I'm in the driver's seat, got my hand on the gear, doing about 30, hitting curves with no fear. Moving like a star, like I'm NASCAR. This the way to play if you wanna go far. I'm making money moves, money moves. What you doing? I'm making money moves, money moves. I'm making money moves, money moves. What you doing? I'm making money moves, money moves. Go get it. It's that shit. I'm in the driver's seat, got my hand on the gear, doing about 30, hitting curves and no fear. Moving like a star, like a NASCAR.
We're about to get this poppin'. Sound the focus and we will appear. 1, 2, 3, 4 kids without fear. It's another illusion, didn't stay clear. For the wizard in line from front to rear. It's magic. Gotta make our talent ride. It's magic. But that appears to eye. It's magic. Gotta go to any other MC. It's magic. Of course, what else can it be? Ain't nothing but to get down. 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 I'm going uptown. I'm going uptown. I'm going uptown. I'm dedicated to rap like a Charlotte mom. Full of shit, cause I was born with the fun. An uptown brother wasn't raised to be a punk. Smoking up the place just like a fat blunt. I'm lethal, illegal, and niggas sequel to this with the feelings, more power to the people. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, yeah. Now for the realistic, what you're trying to do, something that we keep the rise been new. But turn the words back for us content. And we have a secret just for you. Remember the time, could you find a group that'll do so much for your mind? A group that'll do bad, then in the room. And if you don't believe it, we ready to prove anything what you say to you today. Although it doesn't really have to be that way. But what you saw on the floor, the group's thinking more. We're something that is feeling for. Come on, Heidelberg! Yeah, 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 yeah. rock it. Party people get down. Woo! Let me try to beat that can't be beat. I'll introduce them one by one. It's the great. Come on, hey, Peso. He's all in command with a master plan. With a 200 rank, all rhymes on him. Specially designed, poetically inclined to make up a rhyme and take command. We used to make a rhyme just for a hobby. Have some fun. I'm here to let you know who we are. He cut so close and I stick so far. Pioneers, old school, here just for y'all. Nothing but the flavor, baby, yes, y'all. The 1-2 punches, uppercut connectors. Right about now, where the party records, the Great Peso and Tito hit the star. Who's hanging out, anything taking this far. All around Germany, London, Japan, Switzerland, Australia, and my motherland. China, Korea, Russia, and Brazil. Back in America, where I got my skills. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Peso and hate the song, boy, I rock, y'all. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Peso and hate the song, boy, I rock.